So on this one, I've got the square root. I don't want to square until I've got the square root by itself. Now that I have the square root by itself, that's when I want to square. And don't you dare forget that when you square x minus 5, it's going to be x minus 5 times x minus 5, which is going to give me x squared minus 10x plus 25. And then on this side, 2x minus 10. Again, now that I'm looking at it, I have a quadratic, so I've got to get everything over to one side, get it set equal to 0. But this right here is key. You've got to remember that part. So now I'm going to subtract 2x. Now it's just a matter of solving the quadratic. Subtract 2x and add 10. And I need to multiply 1 times 35 and add to negative 12. So 1 and 35, 2 doesn't go, 3 doesn't go, 4 doesn't go, 5 and 7, both negative. See how fast I am at factoring? You got to get there. It's a shortcut because that leading coefficient is 1. So I'm able to go straight to x minus 5, x minus 7. And then they are two things multiplied together to give me 0. So one or the other must be 0. And then, of course, I need to check. So there's my solving, and then I need to check. So I am going to come in, and I am going to go back to my original. Let's do check in green. So my original 5 plus the square root of 2x minus 10. And I'm going to check 5. So I'm going to have 5 equals 5 plus the square root of 2 times 5 minus 10. I can see that that's going to work for me. because I get 5 equals 5 plus square root of 10 minus 10. My pen is acting up on me. So that works. And then I'm going to try 7. 7 equals 5 plus the square root of 2 times 7 minus 10. So 5 plus the square root of 14 minus 10, which is 4, which is 2. So that one works. So in this case, they both work. So remember, with your with your even radicals, which I did have here, you always need to check for the extraneous. Sometimes you'll have one extraneous, sometimes you'll have two, sometimes you'll have none. This time they both work, so I would list both answers, 5 and 7.